that starts with Q but does not have the letter Q? It's cucumber. Hello, dear teachers and friends. Let me introduce myself. My name is Afif Fauzan bin Faiti. I'm from class 4 Akasya, Sekolah Kebangsaan Sri Petaling, Jaya. Today, I will share with you the most favorite book of mine. It is a young fiction book titled Winnie and Wilbur, Disgusting Dinners and Other Stories. This hilarious book was written by Laura Owen and illustrated by Corky Paul. It was first published in 2017 by Oxford University Press with 288 pages. Previously, the Winnie and Wilbur series was known as Winnie the Witch. The original author is Valerie Thomas, a teacher from Australia. The first series of Winnie the Witch was published in 1987. Since then, they have been delighting children and adults all over the world, and more than 7 million books have been sold and translated into more than 10 languages. Following on the success of the picture book series, this book was rebranded from Winnie the Witch to Winnie and Wilbur. For your information, Winnie and Wilbur also adopted into a British animated children's television series. In United Kingdom, there are a lot more Winnie and Wilbur series of books produced by Laura and Corky. There are Spooky Winnie, Winnie Goes Batty, Winnie Spells Trouble, and many more. The price of this book is 19 ringgit and 90 cents each. You may find this book at Book Access, Kinokuniya, or you can also shop online through Shopee or Amazon. If you look at the illustrations, it is so exciting to see the pictures that explain the story. It is related to the words, and my mind starts to imagine the magical things, like a teapot with 4 spouts, where Winnie calls it as stuck together, and she can pour 4 cups of tea at the same time. In this series, the leading characters are Winnie the Witch and her cat, Wilbur. Apart from that, there are also a Dr. Witch, Uncle Owen, Mrs. Palmer, the principal, Jerry the Giant, the Ordinaries, and few more. Winnie called the school children as the Ordinaries because they are all human. Isn't that funny? The content of this book were written in 13 different short stories. This includes Winnie's Wheels, Blooming Winnies, Winnie's Tea Party, Disgusting Dinners, and few other more. Next, I will share with you the Disgusting Dinner story. Winnie the Witch wanted to go to school because she only knew the letter W. She wants to learn more, so she made a call to the school principal, Mrs. Palmer, to enroll her to the school, but was rejected because she's a witch. However, Winnie never gives up. When she was offered by the school canteen staff to work as a cook, Winnie took the job and started to cook straight away. Because she is a witch, she thinks of the menu that she likes, which is completely different from human food. Instead of spaghetti bolognese, she made worm bolognese. Ew! Another one is ratatouille, which is a vegetable stew. Instead of preparing the dish with vegetables, she used a lovely fresh rat catched by Wilbur the cat. Can you imagine how the school kids react? They all hurried out from the hall. Later, using her magic wand, abracadabra, all worms and rats were turned into plates and plates of party food. My dear friends, by reading this book, I have learned new words such as Botheration, which comes from the word bother, means feel distant or irritation. Next, the word novelty, which means a new or unusual. I also learned about the French baked vegetable menu, the ratatouille. Secondly, the writer also inserts some moral values, such as respect the elderly, be positive, never gives up, and to follow the teacher's rules. Thirdly, it shows us how important it is to go to school, to get proper education, as it helps to grow our knowledge. Last but not least, I highly recommend my fellow friends and teachers to read this magic, creative, yet entertaining book. It will bring you to the magical fun adventure of Winnie's stories. Thank you and goodbye.